Hello and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer and I'm suffering some serious deja vu. Deja vu. Been here before. You see what I mean? Does it look familiar to you guys? Yep, that's right. We are back in Hagenstead. Now, let me explain. By the way, the only thing we got from the Red Hills farm was our money. Because, well, to go along with the Dare Tabber storyline, the dam broke and it wasn't no joke. And all I got out was only way I got out was on a little rowboat. But, okay. Now, say all that to say, I was having some serious issues with the map. And I went back in yesterday, after yesterday's episode, tried to do some other things, and it just kept derping up on me. So I said, you know what? I'm over it. I am over it. And I don't really like it. I mean, I don't like the way it went down. You know, I've obviously changed maps a few times in this year-long Let's Play. But this one wasn't done in a manner that I'm happy with. This is the starting equipment. I am obviously not on the original Hagenstead map. I am on a Hagenstead map called Hagenstead My Way. In fact, I will take you there. Good old home sweet home. Yes, folks, it's Hagenstead, but with some changes. Excuse me. While playing in the original map, I noticed some things that really annoyed me. First things was that there were trees, as you may already know, which caused your hire workers to get stuck and can cost you wages as long as they're stuck. Also, there are other trees on the original map which discourage you from joining fields. So in this mod, those particular trees have been removed. Yay! Another thing that annoyed me was something about the PDA, and then he changed some of the way some of the buildings to make them more useful. But basically, it's Hagenstead. Oh, it's the original Hagenstead map. The cows and sheep are still in their same locations. We still own fields starting out with field 16. Oh wait, Shigden Jack, I'm going to have to do 16 and 15 together again. But I think I can do it this time, especially if I use that plow that I have. Anyway, but wait a minute, there's field 40. This thought just came to me. There's field 40, and remember I told you back in the original Hagenstead days that field 40 was scary, and that I probably wouldn't go back up there until Halloween. And wait a minute, today's the 20th. We're 11 days out. Yeah. Alright, well, I've turned off the mower missions because, believe me, I do not want to do any mower missions. This is the equipment that you get to start with. So we have a Profi Hopper, the fair harvester, a plow, cultivator, a tipper, and a seeder. And we get these different the button waypoints again. But let's get down to it. Let's go looking around. Alright, so here we go. I like the fact that you start with this bigger tractor. We're going to go ahead and run by these areas and pick these things up. And so the only thing I wish the guy would have done was remove this building. Leave the hay selling point there if you want, or whatever, but just remove the building part of it, or put a huge building there where you can. Anyway, he got rid of this building over here, the one that was right here, which I like, because he added these other parking sheds back to back, so you can park. Now you can park your vehicles up closer to the fields and stuff, instead of parking them under the trees. But what I really like is what he's done here with these removing the trees. Now see, I can almost see now this almost becomes a situation where not only do you put fields 15 and 16 together, but you could actually put all three of these fields together. And I want to take a quick look down here, because he does have some trees at the end of the field, but I think those are far enough back. Yeah, I'm seriously having some flashback kind of feelings about being back on Heggenstead. Oh yeah, those are clearly out of the way. Those are not going to be an issue. Alright, so first things first, folks. First things first. Insert. Okay, like I said, this is the amount of money I had on my game as of the last save on the Red Hills Farm map. So, and I'm playing on hard, by the way. So I want you guys to know that. I picked this map. Let me back up. I picked this map, Heggenstead, my way, because he made some good adjustments that I like, especially with the trees and all of that. So I picked it because it's easier. And then I chose to play on hard mode. Now, just so you guys know, and maybe you did know this already, I've always played on normal. This entire year, I've kept it on normal. Normal. So, we're going to repay the loan, get that loan taken care of, because I don't like to have the loan hanging over my head. There you go. And then we're going to get started, but I'm going to sell the equipment I have, and I'm going to buy some other equipment, i.e. the TerraTrack 770, because I'm definitely not going to use that old-timey harvester. We're going to get rid of the tipper and get the other tipper, stuff like that. Now the question, on the Red Hills farm, I was putting it out as mainly a livestock farm. So now the question becomes, do I continue to do that? Now see, they could have got rid of this building too, as far as I was concerned. You know, yep, still got this smoking chimney. Anyway, I say all that to say I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of, do I want to raise chickens here? Do I want to do the sheep? Do I want to do the cows? You know, we are getting into the fall, soon to be winter, and course, it's Florida, so that doesn't. I live in Florida, so that doesn't affect me a whole lot. But oh, and this was the other thing that he did. Made some changes on the PDA. He actually labeled the PDA with the different places. So he's got that, and then when you switch to the overview, it goes in the background. You can see that it goes kind of in the background, so you can look at the map sizes or the different field sizes and stuff. And yeah. So the question is, what am I going to do, guys? What am I going to do in terms of crops, in terms of you know, these fields? And I don't know. Should I bypass the animals altogether? I'm kind of leaning towards bypassing the animals and just focusing in on crops. Excuse me again. And focus in on the crops. And maybe, do I focus in on one crop? Do I become a connoisseur of, a particular crop? Wheat, barley, canola. So they're still the same basic ones. No great demands. Like I said, I turned off the mower emissions. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer. All I know is I'm going to sell, and I'm not going to worry about the extra money if I were to take it up there, because the time and hassle involved. What is that? The plow? That's the cultivator. I might keep that one. Definitely not going to keep that plow, because if I use a plow, I'm going to use the other one. Definitely not going to use that, because I'm going to get the John Deere seeder. The Profi hopper, yeah, I might keep the Profi hopper. Well, it actually depends on. I'm going to leave it down here for now, because I definitely don't want to drive it up there. But I might, yeah, I might keep it. The only reason I would use it, though, is for the sheep. And if I'm not going to do the sheep, like I said, which is what I'm leaning towards right now, then it might just move it out of the way, get it out of the way, you know what I mean? So I'm going to move it now while I'm thinking about it. And let's go, Johnny O. And one of my favorite places to put it is right here. So, like I say, we'll keep it there for now, unless we get to the point where we think otherwise. I'm going to move this cultivator out of the way. I think the reason I'm holding on to this one is because I don't really have one, and that's a pretty good size one. I don't really have a good cultivator, I don't think. Oh, wait a minute. I've got the big cultivator. What am I talking about? Yeah, we don't need that. We'll sell that too, man. We'll sell that. Okay, so we need to go over to placeable mods. and buy our flags back. No, we'll do that later. The wool collector things that I showed you yesterday, the breeding stations. I might use these depending on that pad setup down there. If we get back into the sheep, this would work down there at the original sheep collection facility. I might have to put it on the pick the right or left depending on if I can get those. There's two pallets thingies that are by the building on the left hand side, and if I can get those moved with the tractor, then I might put one on the left, but more than likely it'll go to the right. But that would make that useful. Then of course we would use our man truck to alright, so we're gonna go with the tractor. Alright, let me just go down through here. Here's the Cat Challenger. I liked it. I like it. It's a big tractor, but it costs a lot of money, and it's articulated. By the way, if you guys are hearing noise behind me in the background, there's nothing I can do about that. That's how close we are to the college stadium, and that is the band and the drums. So nothing I can do about that. So I'm not going to buy this one mainly because it's articulated. So I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to hold off on the front loader because, again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it to move pallets and stuff. And we're not going to be doing hay unless it's for the cows and stuff. So that being said, we definitely want one of these, the John Deere 617 OR. That's the one without the okay, now one of these doesn't, I can't remember. Trying to decide I think this was the one I was using before. Let's try this one. Let's buy that one. Alright, that takes care of our tractors for now. Front loaders we're going to skip on. Harvesters, there we go. And for now we just want the corn cutter. You know, I just had a thought. I probably should clear out some of this stuff from the yard. Because otherwise it's going to get pretty crowded up in the yard there. Alright, now back to it. That was our harvesters. Tippers, we're going to go with this one again. And we could go with the big one again for selling. That's this one. 80,000. Yeah, we're going to get that. We're going through a lot of money here. But we need the Gilbert if we're going to do the animals, because that's the multi-grain one. But we're going to hold off on that. Oh, we might actually get to use the mobile pack. Okay, excuse me. There we go. There's the cultivator. And you can't beat the price. Okay. And this is the plow we want. Yes. Because with that, then I can do the we'll hold off on the mowers, tethers, loading way. Oh wait, do we need that? No, we'll wait on that too. Cause I was looking at this right here. Do we need that right now? No. Weights. Okay, now miscellaneous. I'm being really good, guys, because I'm buying these as I come up to them, not as I would want to buy them. Meaning there's certain things that I'm going to buy, like I got to have my Camaro. I can skip the camper. I can skip this. I can skip this. Oh wait, I'm not gonna skip this. That better be the one I want, though. Is that the version 2 one? Let me see. No, I think this is the one I want. Right? Yeah. Let's reset these. Whoops. Wrong button. And let's reset these things to the farm. And let's take a look. Oh no. Did I lose my modded truck? Or is that the wrong truck? Maybe that's the wrong truck. Oh, it's going to make me cry. That's going to make me cry. That might not be the right one, though. Before I start crying, let me go over here and buy that one. And reset it. Oh, there we go. Whew, I feel better. I feel better already. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, people. Alright, we can sell that one. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm the Gray Gamer, and this is Hoggenstead, my way. And if you guys want to gripe or complain about me switching maps, feel free. It's a free country, at least where I live, and it might be a free country where you live, and it's a free world anyway. And you can make your comments and suggestions. But at this point, I'm not going to switch maps again. So I really would appreciate it if you hold off on the map suggestions, because trust me, I have pulled out all remaining hair on my head. Don't mess with the beard, man. You can't mess with the beard. Trying to decide what map I'm going to use and da-da-da-da-da. So this is a Gray Gamer, and we'll be back here tomorrow to get busy doing the farming. See you tomorrow.